Today, my team is only Hall of Fame series cards. I'm missing these 5 cards. So in the comment section, let me know which of these guys you want to see in a team build. And in the next few days, I'll make sure to get these guys in a video. I've got a full rotation of starting pitchers. Only guy I'm missing is Babe Ruth, who's my DH today. And then I got both of the Hall of Fame series relievers, Goose Gossage and Mariano Rivera, in the bullpen. For the lineup, we got Jackie leading off, followed by Babe, Chipper, Big Frank, Ken Griffey Jr., Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Joe Mauer, and Derek Jeter. I'm real excited to use this Frank Thomas. He's usually one of my most used and favorite legends every year, but I haven't really used him this year. Now, you might have seen yesterday our win streak and ranked seasons came to an end. We're 1 loss away from reaching double digits, 1 loss away from 10 on the year, but we are also 66 points away from 1,000 rating, so maybe a new win streak is going to start today. And unless I'm forgetting, this is my first time using the Hall of Fame series Nolan Ryan. We're facing a Hall of Fame series pitcher, Roy Halladay. That works out perfectly. We're the home team, so we get to pitch first. Yes! And if there's any legend that I'll want to use Nolan Ryan on, did I say legend? If there's any difficulty I'd want to use him on, it's legend difficulty. But I will say, okay, this dude's got a 488 average with Chipper. His control sucks. Like, if I get a perfect release, it goes anywhere in that shaded circle. That's the par, the perfect accuracy region. And even if I get a perfect release, like, that could have gone down the middle. I have to get lucky for it to go where I want it to. And that's always why I've never been the biggest Nolan Ryan fan, but perfect first inning, 24 ounce away from a perfect game. I'm excited for this lineup, man. I'm so excited to use an actual team on Legend compared to yesterday. Already way better. Already the first batter of the game, perfect game, no-hitter gone. Huge weight off my shoulders. I needed that to start. I might as well try stealing, right? He's got 99 speed, only 90 stealing, but he got a good jump. We should have it, I think. And we got it. There we go. I'm not the best base stealer in MLB The Show, but believe it or not, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better for the new year. That advances him, so the stolen base is huge. We have a much better chance to take this lead. And Chipper drives him in. Watch this. He's going to throw home. Yeah! Oh. Wait, he should have thrown... He could have easily had me, I feel like, at either third or first, but a double play would suck. Frank Thomas, one of my favorite legends every single year, but I haven't used him this year compared to other years. And I just really stopped playing ranked seasons. I stopped playing MLB The Show pretty early on this year, so that's a big part of it. I didn't use a lot of guys that I might normally use, and I'm really excited for this game from Frank Thomas. I need him to do good. Wow, good pitch, man. Good pitch. Legend is proven to not be easy for me so far. But that's why I'm trying to get some reps in before the new game, man. Playing on the hardest difficulty, that's probably the best way to practice before MLB 25 comes out. Griffey down the line, but nope, not quite. Hey, not a bad inning, though. We got some hits and everything like that. So we had some good ABs. I feel good about the rest of this game. And I know this might be a weird question, but does anyone have tips for positioning a gaming setup, I guess? Because I don't want the window behind me, because there's a glare on my monitor. When I go hit again, I'm probably going to close my shades so I can hopefully get rid of this glare, because it's kind of like right where the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand for me while batting. But then I don't really like having the window behind my monitor because it hurts my eyes a little bit, especially like if I want the blinds open, right? Like that sun can hurt, and I just feel like the contrast, like trying to game while having a super bright outdoor... Oh, that's breaking up my perfect game and no-hitter, really? But I just feel like having something super bright behind the monitor, like directly in my eyes behind it, just kind of hurts them too. So I don't know, like, should I have it to the left or right of me? I'm really looking for any tips. If you guys have found anything that works or that you'd like for your own setup, let me know. And what people usually do that works against me with Nolan Ryan is lots of fastballs. And since we're on Legend, the fastest pitch speed difficulty this year, I should maybe try the same thing. And there we go, another strikeout. Yeah, the fastball seems to work. I'm going to close these shades. I actually didn't feel late on that. Was I late? PCI was right there, but was I late? I didn't feel late. We were too late. Not even very late. We were too late. I'm telling y'all, it's the glare. It's got to be the glare. Oh, that was probably one of my better at-bats of the game. I had a good eye in that at-bat. I was swinging at pitches in the zone, but I think that might have been ball 3. At least the fastball's working for Nolan Ryan. I'm actually kind of sad we gave up that perfect game. We gave up that no-hitter. You know, it was a weekly hit ball, and The way my opponent's swinging right now, it seems like Nolan Ryan's kind of untouchable. And if ambush hitting was a thing, I just know my opponent would always be guessing that outer part of the plate. But it's working, man. Like, this is doing real well for me right now. Already 6 strikeouts in the first 8 outs for Nolan Ryan. Hey, he started predicting it a little bit. Frank Thomas always has common to bronze defense, but if you watch the videos in the last few years, you saw me using them, or maybe you used them yourself, you know Frank Thomas way better than a common or bronze fielder at first. I thought we had a homer. Man, this is what I've been doing a little bit recently on Legend, is I can get good timing sometimes, but I've been struggling with my PCI, and I don't know where my control freaks are. I think they might be like kind of in the shelves back there behind me somewhere, but I've kind of been thinking I might need to put a control freak back on my Xbox controller. I never really used one with it, but I don't know. Recently, I've been feeling like I'm just slamming it everywhere. I'm not too precise. Maybe I don't need it, though. I think what I need to do is just be a better hitter. Straight up, just do better. That's the simplest way to put it. Ball for the babe. Oh, that was a good at-bat, man. Full count. We worked a walk. 2-1, only 1 down. Jackie Robinson has my only 2 hits of the game. Chipper Jones, one of my best cards of the entire year. I'm glad we're swinging at a strike there, but I need to take the lead right now. This is my best opportunity I've had. No, no, no. I bet I had good timing with PCI just down. And that's my issue, man. I keep moving it down way too much. Very late. Okay, that's pretty much the same as good timing. Frank Thomas, I told y'all, one of my favorite legends every year. Tried his best to have us come through. After 3, still a pitcher's duel, 0-0. Jackie's got my only hits, but I'm bringing out my secret weapon in the bottom of the 4th. I think I'm getting a little bit too predictable. Yeah, I'm getting too predictable. No! I mean, I'm just going to try it anyways. I don't think... If we had a green throw, would I have had him? And that's something like... It could have been prevented. It could have been prevented. It wasn't. I'm sad, but we can't let it get to us, man. We can't get rattled following the base hits. We got to just proceed to the bottom of the 4th, tied 0-0. I am getting predictable. I should have dove. I thought about diving, but I didn't do it. So we got him at 3rd, right, with Willie? Almost, but not quite. Okay, we are actually now in danger of losing 1-0. Could tell Marte coming up. He's 1 for 1. I think he had the only hit from my opponent coming into this inning, that little blooper. And a bad throw might have hurt me. And then not diving with Jackie probably hurt me there, too. I just thought maybe he could get there. What if I tried throwing it, like, out of the zone? Okay, he was tempted, though. He was tempted, so I'm going to go back to that, but just not quite as high. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we got it down, man. We're getting predictable, but we can also use it to our advantage. Mickey Mantle's a little bit scary. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, man, it could have been stressful, but it wasn't. And now it's time to bring out my secret weapon. It was only a matter of time before I started getting some good swings. Now, we got unlucky there a little bit, but hey, best swing of the day, probably. One of them, at least. Ooh. Not my best swing of the day. I liked how the inning started better than how it ended. But I feel like this is going to happen on Legend difficulty until I find my groove, right? Because we have had games on Legend where I've hit well. And there's a couple things. One, I think I just need a little bit more practice, more consistency type shit, you know? Just I think that's going to be the biggest thing. But a couple of the last few nights, or the last couple nights, I haven't had as good of sleep. And I think sleep's actually really important for MLB The Show, especially on those higher difficulties for reaction time. You know, I almost can feel like when I don't get enough sleep playing this game because my reactions just aren't nearly as good. My timing's not nearly as good. I don't know if anyone else has kind of noticed that with themselves, but I feel like the better sleep that I get the night before, the better I play at this game the next day. And I definitely, the last couple nights, did not get as good of sleep as I would have liked. Frank Thomas, please bail me. Okay, maybe Frank Thomas should be the DH, and we should put somebody else at first with a little bit higher fielding to scoop those. Because we could have been out of this inning, but I'm going to try to get way better sleep tonight into tomorrow. And so if we play on Legend tomorrow, maybe that would be way better. And then again, biggest thing, consistency. The more I play, the better I'll be. I think at some point something will click. I'll get my timing down. You know, right now I don't feel comfortable where I'm starting my PCI. I'm changing that up all the time. Where I'm looking for when the ball's released, I'm changing that up all the time. So I just got to get my stride back. At least we're pitching well. A little bit of a pitcher's duel, probably to be expected for these Legend difficulty games. Maybe until I would get a higher rating. But let's try to take this lead. I feel like we are in for some runs soon. Wow. Now that's just a nasty pitch, man. 2-2. I guess maybe it's too close to take, but that was disgusting. And there's a base hit. I needed that. Derek Jeter on base. Finally, someone besides Jackie gets a base hit. But speaking of, Jackie Robinson's coming up right now. He's 2 for 2, trying to be 2 for 3. Wait, didn't I? No. I'm early. Trying to be 3 for 3. And I missed it, man. Oh, that's disappointing. We could have had a 2-run shot, and I blew it. Jeez, man. I like that I'm getting some better swings, but I don't like that I'm early on these. I saw it coming when it was too late. It's disgusting. 2 strikeouts on the exact same pitch, exact same spot. Unpredictable, but it's working, man. 10 strikeouts for Nolan Ryan. If we checked, I bet they would all be in pretty much the exact same spot, aside from a breaking ball here and there. But I'm really liking Nolan Ryan on the mound on Legend difficulty. If there's any difficulty I'm going to use him on, it's going to be Legend. And we got a full count to David Ortiz. 2 outs in the inning, so there is a base open if we wanted to pitch around him a little bit. But the fastball from Nolan Ryan, it's working today. I think, though, I might change the ballpark, man. I don't really want to go to, like, a Shield Woods, a Capitol Lang, Laughing Mountain Coors Field. I don't really want to go to a max elevation park, even though I know it would probably make the videos a bit more entertaining while we're on Legend, especially while I'm struggling to hit. But maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to think, maybe one with a different batter's eye or something. Like, maybe I'm not great with the batter's eye in St. Louis here. Maybe that's the issue. Ugh. Best swing of the inning, pitcher's duel. I really, like, don't want y'all to just hate these Legend videos, though, because there's no scoring. Like, they're all pitcher's duels. Like, I'm glad that I'm pitching well, but I hate that I'm not hitting well. I'm mixing it up. I don't know if it'll be good. And it worked out still. Man, Nolan Ryan, 12 strikeouts for him. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to be breaking a new record in terms of strikeouts unless he were to pitch into extra innings somehow, but I'm happy with how he's pitching. Yes, sir. It's not a strikeout, but every time that we get somebody out, we don't let them on base. That makes me happy. Baby, I want you to want me. I thought we had a homer. Good timing, and the PCI just not quite there. Dog, Legend is hard. Legend is hard. I do think a different ballpark would help me out. I'm not going Shield Woods. I'm not doing that, but I think next time we're the home team, we'll have a different ballpark. I think it's going to help me out. Justin Martinez, sinker, splitter, slider, 4-seam. Sinker, splitter, slider, 4-seam. Back-to-back full counts. Good timing. PCI is not there. It's right next to the ball, but it's not on it. We got to get it on it. Legend is still hard. Holy. Joe Mauer with the base hit. Literally my worst. I mean, it says good. The other one, it said contact okay, but that's easily my worst swing of the inning, and somehow it's the only one that reaches base. Derek Jeter, my number 9 hitter. If we could get Jackie up, I think we easily score here. No, wait, yes. Bro, literally, my first 2 outs of the inning had better swings than my only 2 hits of the inning. That's baseball. 0-2 to Jackie. This is going to be tough. No, man. I actually felt like I had good timing, too. I just think the PCI was below the ball. But, man, a decent opportunity. We're getting towards the end of this game. 7 scoreless for both pitchers. I'm so predictable on the mound. I'm also slightly scared that Nolan Ryan and Yellow Energy, like, a mistake's coming, or if I have to go to the bullpen, I don't know if somebody else will just give my opponent this much trouble, because Nolan Ryan clearly is not very touchable, but I think somebody in the bullpen might get touched a little bit. Wow, bad pitch, but it got him. 14 strikeouts for Nolan Ryan. Oh! Wait, that like lagged my game a little bit. Perfect throw to second. Griffey actually might have him. I really hope he does. 55 speed. He tried to go. Dang, man, that was close. All right. And scoring position, an 0-2 base hit. Got him chasing a pitch, but I'm predictable with those fastballs. We know the PCI goes slightly out of the zone.
0-1.
Probably not my best pitch decision, but he also hasn't been really hitting them this game either. So it's like, I might as well, in my opinion, keep going to it till it doesn't work. And I'm starting to think that it doesn't work right now. I'm scared. Nolan Ryan getting tired. This is pitch number 93. And he got strikeout number 15. Risky pitch. But we got him. 16 strikeouts. Sweet 16 for Nolan Ryan. What a debut, man. What a debut. But Roy Halladay's having a pretty good day. Oh, I guess Roy Halladay's not on the mound anymore. Wait, when did he bring in Justin Martinez? Anyways, we got Babe Ruth, Chipper Jones, Frank Thomas. 3 of my favorite legends every year in MLB The Show. I need them to come through. One of them. All 3 of them, I'll take anything. I shouldn't have swung at that. Yo, he's pulling a me on me. That's exactly what I've been doing all game. Chipper Jones, Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr. Ben Joyce coming in. What's the pitch selection? 4-seam, sinker, slider, circle change. And we got a full count to Chipper Jones. If I take the lead here, Nolan Ryan's going for the complete game shutout. Not a terrible swing, but also not great. Ellie. So we have 0 chance to be safe. And we got 1 more batter to work with. Frank Thomas. Call your shot or something, man. How about a home run, please? Oh, man. A little bit late on it. If we weren't late, maybe. Do I leave Nolan Ryan in there for the 9th? He's pretty much out of energy. I think we're going to go to the bullpen. I'm also scared to go to the bullpen, though. I am slightly scared that going to the bullpen is going to cost me this game. Because Nolan Ryan's been so amazing, but maybe Billy Wagner can be amazing, too. Oh, man, okay. I should not be predictable. I don't think Billy Wagner's fastball is going to be as good as Nolan Ryan's. Chipper, 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 chipper. I'm so curious how many innings it's been since I scored a run. Because we got shut out. Ooh, no, that's not good. 0-2, and that's going for a hit. We got shut out yesterday. I've had 8 today, so that's at least 17 in a row. I don't think I scored in the 9th or 8th of the last game we played, but maybe I did. That's such a terrible swing, man. The curveball so far out of the zone, too. We need that to be a strike. It's not. Slightly worried here, man. Slightly worried, but we just need a scoreless top of the 9th. But when was the last time I scored a run? I got no idea. And there we go. Hey, man, we didn't stress about the bad hits. Didn't come back to bite us. Walk off, please. We literally have Ken Griffey Jr., Hank Aaron, Willie Mays. These are 3 Hall of Famers. Our entire lineup is Hall of Famers. How hard could it be to score 1 run? Wow. This has been hard. I'm gonna blame lack of sleep. I didn't sleep good enough last night. That's why. If I slept good enough, we would have already won. Let's just say that. 2-out rally. Willie Mays, walk-off homer, anything, please. No extras. Wow. It's been a day to forget. Ken Griffey Jr., 3 strikeouts today. He goes to the bench. Willie Mays. I'm gonna go to the bullpen. He's got Santander and Santana. One of them is worse versus righties. And if I can make him use somebody else on the bench, I'm happy with that. Goose Gossage is similar to Nolan Ryan, right? They're similar. I hope I don't regret this. I hope we have a scoreless top of the 10th. He's bunting. That's actually not what I expected. Wow. It makes sense, but I just didn't expect it. Do we think he's gonna... There's no way he bunts with Santander to try to get him in, right? There's no way. Full count to Santander. I really don't mind walking him here. I wish he didn't foul that off, man. I really wish. Very early and it fouls it off. Now watch this. It's ball forward. Dang, man. Hey, a double play setup. The bad news is Santana's got a base hit today. That's a ball? 3-1 to Santana. I'm just going double fastball. There's one down the middle. Terrible pitch, but that's fine. Now I'm going to go inside instead of outside. Double play ball. No, it's not a double play. I wish. I wish. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm going to do a mound visit just in case there's any confidence missing. Try to get it back. Oh, God, man. 2 on, 2 down. Got to get through Ellie De La Cruz. We are 1 out away from a scoreless top of the 10th. And we got him. Yes, he did. Ooh, 3-2 full count to Ellie. Oh, man. I'm going to go back to that fastball inside, I guess. He swung at it. It was ball 4. All we got to do is score the runner from second. How hard could that be? 66 points away from 1,000 rating. Joe Mauer, Derek Jeter, Jackie Robinson. How hard could it be to get one runner in already in scoring position on second base with a 94 speed? Wait, did we see a new pitcher? Edwin Uceda. Sinker, circle change, cutter, slurve, and a 12-6 curve. Oh, get through, and we win the game! Finally, man, we score a run. How hard could it be? I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to drop a like. Again, I'm sorry that they've been low-scoring games, but subscribe for daily uploads. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, hopefully, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's daily upload. And we're up to 947, 53 points away from 1,000.